Thank you for joining me today. I thought to talk you through Surya Namaskara, sun salutations. In yoga, the sun symbolizes spiritual consciousness, and in very, very ancient times, long time ago, people were worshipping it every day. This practice is great to do in the mornings. It stretches your whole body, every joint, every muscle, massages all the organs, and it removes any sleepiness you still might have. So the morning is the way to do it. You can do it anytime during the day, whenever you prefer. But like I said, it does remove sleepiness. So keep that in mind. What else can I say about this? There are inverted postures, asanas, where your head is lower than your heart. So if you have high blood pressure, just be aware of that. Don't practice this obviously if you're ill, if you've had a stroke, things like that. As always check with a medical expert before you practice yoga if you have anything that's bothering you. Okay? I'm not an expert again, so that responsibility is all yours. So we start in the beginning with a little modification in between as a warm-up. I'll do 2 rounds of that in a warm-up. Then I will do the traditional salutation. You can follow me in that. If it's not for you, just go back to the previous postures. So I will then do 2 rounds of that, and then we'll do 2 rounds by yourself at your own pace with your own breath, and then I'll talk you through it, what we'll do then. Okay, so we'll do at the end, we'll do Nadi Shodhana for a few rounds and focusing on Chirakash. Okay, so we start at the top of the mat. Feet can be together or hip width apart. If you have any knee issues, keep them hip width apart, slightly bent. Never look out your knees. Always keep a little micro bend in them. Okay, tailbone is tucked under, shoulders down, hands palms together in front of chest. Close your eyes and tune in with your own body. How does it feel today? Is there any tension anywhere that you can focus on to relax? You might want to take a moment to ground, so feeling into your feet, being very aware of the contact they make with your mat. Minimize any swaying, and imagine there are roots going into the ground, so you become still. Focusing on your breath. If you have a sankalpa, you might want to repeat it here mentally 3 times. In your own time, hands coming down by the side, bringing them up, palms facing forward, looking up, shoulders down, bending from the hips, coming down. You can bend your knees if you like, placing your hands beside your feet, stepping the right leg back, right knee on the floor, looking forward and up. Remember, this is warm up, so don't go fully into it yet. Stepping the left leg back, heels towards the floor, hips up, bum up, shoulders down, ears in alignment with upper arms, mountain pose. Coming down on the knees, curving the spine, chin towards chest, opening up, tailbone towards the sky or ceiling, looking forward, lifting the hips up and back, heels towards the floor, mountain pose. Looking forward, stepping the left leg forward, right knee on the floor, looking forward. Stepping the right leg forward, forward folding, head towards floor. Coming up from the hips, curving up, arms up, shoulders down, looking up, palms together, lowering in front of chest. Bringing the arms up, coming down, folding from the hips. Stepping the left leg back, left knee on the floor. Looking forward, opening the chest, shoulders are down. Stepping the right leg back and hips up towards the sky, ceiling, mountain pose. Coming down on the knees, curving spine, chin towards chest. Opening up, tailbone towards the sky, looking forward. Pressing up and back, mountain pose. Stepping the right leg forward, left knee on the floor. Opening up the chest, hips facing forward. Stepping the left leg forward, folding. Coming up, arms coming up. And palms together in front of chest. That's one round. Again, arms up. And folding forward. Stepping the right leg back, right knee on the floor, opening up the chest. Stepping the left leg back, hips coming up. Mountain, coming down on knees, curving the spine, chin towards chest. Tailbone towards sky, looking forward, shoulders down. Pressing hips up and back. Heels towards the floor. Looking forward, left leg forward, right knee on the floor. Stepping the right leg forward, forward folding, head towards the ground. And slowly coming up, curving the vertebrae, palms facing forward, palms together in front of chest, lowering down. Arms coming up. And folding forward from the hips, bending the knees. Stepping the left leg back, left knee on the floor, opening up, looking forward. Stepping the right leg back, hips up. Coming down on the knees, curving the spine, chin towards chest. Tailbone up, shoulders down, facing up, chest is open. Pressing up and back into mountain pose. Stepping the right leg forward, left knee on the floor. Stepping the left leg forward, folding down, coming up, and palms together in front of chest. I'm adding the breath and I'm changing the cat poses, so we're going to full traditional sun salutation. Inhaling, arms coming up, palms facing forward, bending the back a little bit if you're comfortable. Exhaling, coming down, forward fold. Inhaling, right leg back, right knee on the floor, leaning into the hips. Exhale, pressing up and back into mountain. Keeping the breath out, coming down on the knees, dipping chin and chest, elbows in. Inhaling, pushing the legs back, arching the back up, looking up, cobra pose. Tucking toes under, pressing up and back. Exhale, mountain. Inhaling, left leg forward, right knee on the floor, leaning into the hips. Exhale, forward fold. Bending those knees, inhale, coming up. Arms up, palms facing up, arching the back. Palms together, exhale and lowering in front of chest. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, folding forward. Stepping the left leg back, left knee on the floor, leaning into the hips. Hips are square, facing forward. Exhale, pressing up and back into mountain pose. Shoulders away from the ears, keeping the breath out, coming down on the knees, dipping chin and chest, rolling forward, legs back, torso up, inhale, cobra. Tucking toes under, pressing up and back, mountain pose. Stepping the right leg forward, left knee on the floor, leaning in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, coming up. Arms up, arching back if you like. Tailbone tucked, abdomen engaged. Palms together, standing up. Exhale, palms in front of chest. Do another round. Inhaling up. Arching. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg back, inhale. Right knee on the floor, leaning in. Exhale, pressing up and back into mountain. Coming down on the knees, breath stays out, dipping chin and chest. Rolling forward, inhaling up into cobra. Exhale, tucking toes under, pressing up and back, mountain. Stepping the left leg forward, right knee on the floor, leaning in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, coming up, arms up, palms facing up, arching back. Exhale, palms together in front of chest. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping the left leg back, left knee on the floor, leaning into the hips, looking forward. Exhaling, mountain pose. Feet hip width apart. Coming down on the knees, keeping the breath out, dipping chin and chest, elbows in. Coming up into cobra. Exhale, tucking toes under, pressing into mountain. Stepping left leg forward, right knee on the floor, leaning in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, coming up. Arcing if you like. Exhale, forward. Exhale, palms together in front of chest. Sorry. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, left knee on the floor, leaning in. Exhale, mountain pose. Coming down on knees, breath stays out, dipping chin and chest, rolling forward, pressing up. Exhale into mountain. Looking forward, right leg forward, left knee on the floor, leaning into the hips, shoulders are down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, coming up, arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of chest. Keep going, 2 more rounds, your own pace. When you're done, in your own time, closing your eyes when you have your palms in front of your chest, letting your natural breath return. Let your natural breath return. Might want to mentally repeat your sankalpa 3 times. Take a few more breaths. Be thankful for your body, what it does for you every day. And in your own time, opening your eyes, getting ready for pranayama, nadi shodhana. Whoop. I'll move closer. Oh, can't see me. Right, so if you have any layers, put them on because you'll cool down. So I hope you enjoyed that. So 1 round, Surya Namaskara, 1, because it might feel like 2, but we move one side first. And then the next half of the round, we move the other side. So you step your right leg back first in the first one. And then you move your left leg forward, still your right leg back. So that's the same side you use. And then the second one, you move it. So that's why that's 1 round. That makes sense. So Nadi Shodhana, sitting in a comfortable position, spine upright. Feel free to support your elbow with your hand if you like, if you're using Nasagra Mudra. We'll do 3 and 6. So 3 count inhale, 6 times 6 count exhale. 3 inhale, 6 exhale. And we'll do 4 rounds. Okay? So whenever you're ready, Nasagra Mudra. Let's take a deep breath in through both nostrils first. Closing the right nostril, breathing in fully first with the left. And fully exhale. Then inhaling for 3. Closing off the left nostril, opening up the right. Exhale for 6. Inhaling through the right, 3. Exhaling through the left, closing off the right, opening left. 6 times exhale. 1 round. Inhaling 3 through the left nostril. Closing off the left, opening up the right. Exhale 6. Inhaling 3 through the right nostril. Closing off the right, opening up the left. Exhale 6. Inhaling 3. Closing off the left nostril, opening up the right. Exhale 6. Inhaling 3. Closing off the right, opening up the left. Exhale 6. 1 more round at your own pace. When you're done relaxing your arms, keeping your eyes closed, just focus on your natural breath. Then bring your awareness to the Chittakash, the mind space. Let any thoughts, patterns, images, colors, nothing come and go. Acknowledge. Let it go. Move on to the next. So observe, acknowledge, let go, move on to the next. Keep practicing. If your mind begins to wander, just bring it back to the mind space, observing, acknowledging, letting go, moving on. Keep practicing. Slowly letting this go. Slowly letting this go. Bring your awareness back to the breath in the nostrils. Bring your awareness back to the breath in the nostrils. Coming back to your body, your whole body sitting in the room. Hari Om Tat Sat, meditation complete. Bring some movement in your fingers and your feet. Might want to move your head from side to side and roll your shoulders. Move your body in any way that you like. And we'll finish with 3 ohms. Feel free to join in if you like. Don't have to. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this practice.